Thank you for your participation in the 2011 Women of Excellence event. Again, your host, Dr. Cass.
Hello again, this is Dr. Cast. First, I would like to say thank you so much for taking out time to spend the day with us. I do hope you had a wonderful experience today. Whether you're single, married, divorced, widowed, or whatever professional background that you may have, the Women of Excellence event is for you. The Women of Excellence event is about us coming together as women to know more about God and spend time with each other. It's a wonderful day of spiritual nourishment, empowerment, and encouragement.
Hello there, I'm Mike Fox, the Creative Communications Engineer of the 2011 Women of Excellence event. During this year's conference, I had an opportunity to speak with many of the participants, and this is what they had to say. Welcome to the Women of Excellence event. How has your experience been today at the event?
Everything has been great, have been going smoothly, the way we planned. We thank God.
What aspects of this event today so far have been particularly memorable for you?
The women who give their life, how they changed their life when they were out in the world, into the world, so therefore their life has been changed. That's what, really important. Everybody needs to hear that because it's very important to hear what God has done in their lives.
And did you enjoy hearing Dr. Kess talk and give her testimony as well?
She has done a great job as well.
Good.
I like that, yes. And everything that she has said, it has been true. So.
What aspects of this morning's events have been memorable for you?
We were just talking about the last lady that gave her testimony. I can't recall her name.
Okay.
The lady from Denver. Her testimony was very touching.
Okay. And you?
When Helen said to come up if anyone needed prayer, I felt like she was looking at me, and I got up and I needed it.
So you felt like she was speaking directly to you?
Yeah.
Well, it has been a pleasure to be here today. It was every speaker this morning gave us a very inspirational message that I think everyone, whether you are a Christian or not, can take something home and something to think about.
And what aspect, what speaker really spoke to you this morning? What was something that might have been said that really resonated with you that you'll remember when you leave here and maybe forever?
I have to say the last speaker. She is a very young person and who has been able to accomplish a beautiful life for what she was sharing with us. And after hearing all the things that she got to endure through her life, to see someone so young and beautiful being able to be so happy and accomplished is really an inspiration to all of us. So I was very, very glad to get to know her, a little bit about her, and to get to know her story.
Good. And you enjoyed listening to Dr. Kest as well?
Well, she's a friend, so I listen to her quite often. But yes, it's always beautiful to hear Helen being so motivational in everything she does and of all the people that is around her. So it's beautiful to see her and be here today.
is not traditional every week, the same thing over and over again.
So you like the variety of different...
Like the variety. Well, even God said in the Bible, I hate the same thing all the time.
Right.
And I like, it's not the way he put it, but I can't remember the word. But it's different. It's not the same old thing every week.
And what aspect of... What was something that was very memorable that happened this morning today?
To see my daughter standing up there and talking and about how I influenced her in prayer and the things that happened to her.
How have you been enjoying yourself today?
I feel like this event has been phenomenal. I have been blessed, and I'm happy that I'm here.
What aspect of the Woman of Excellence event has been particularly memorable for you?
One thing that stuck out to me the most was the fact that the preacher or the people that were talking was, reminding people that it doesn't matter who you are, it doesn't matter what you've done in the past, that God can still save you. And the lady said something about being religious, and I understand when they say religious and being spiritual. There's a difference between being in a religious gathering or then being in a spiritual gathering. It's a very, very definite experience. It's a different experience, and I was very, very touched by the first story that the lady said, and she said, that all her life she felt like she had to be something, she had to be perfect in front of other people, but she realized that there was no need. It was more about the relationship that you have with Christ, and I was happy because right now I'm at that phase whereby I really need that relationship with Him. I have it already, but I don't want it to be religious anymore. I want it to be a spiritual connection, and that's what I'm looking for.
That are gathered together, that are worshiping together, that have just time to just lay back and enjoy each other and worship God, and hopefully everyone will leave this place today getting something that they need.
And what aspect of the event so far has been particularly memorable for you that you feel when you leave here you'll never forget it?
The speakers. I think the speakers have had something to say, each one that touches everyone here. God put everyone here today for a reason, and we're all here to listen to something that is going to be shared at this program today.
Wonderful.
It was just a beautiful event. As they said, we were all beautiful. It was a beautiful event.
Okay. What about this event did you particularly enjoy and you feel that you'll take away with you and will resonate in your memory for a long time?
It is the self-empowerment, self-confidence, acceptance, knowing that we are all as acceptable as we are. We don't have to be something different. Mm-hmm. We, just have to connect with our inner self and have that faith that no matter what the obstacles, no matter how high the river is, we have the inner ability to cross it. And what choice do we have? We don't have a choice of living a life, but we could do it with faith and happiness, and that gives us peace every day.
The Woman of Excellence. This is my second year attending, and I plan to attend as many as I can. It was wonderful. It's been a blessing, and it's enriching to my soul and my spirit.
What particularly about the Women of Excellence event was very memorable to you, and you feel when you leave here it will resonate in your memory for years to come?
My soul, my spirit is restored. I am rejoicing in the Lord. Everything was overwhelming. It was beautiful. It's been a blessing to my soul and enriching to my body. And thank God for this day.
I'm blessed. I feel blessed. I am so proud of what happened here today. I don't think I will ever be the same again.
Okay, and tell us your name and your relation to the host.
Okay, my name is Rose Amadasu. I am the mother of Dr. Helen Kest. And what happened today is a blessing to me. I am so proud of her that she's able to put these things together.
And what happened today? What moment was very memorable and will resonate in your memory for a long time after you leave here today?
That's the one that the speech of Brooks, that will stay with me, because some people won't go that half and they must have been dead, but God kept her. God showed himself to her, and she's safe, and she's an example to all women and all human beings. It will stay with me for a long time. When I have problem, I will remember her, that there's a solution.
I was invited by my cousin to come over. I live in Albany, New York, so I drove in this morning, and it was absolutely worth.
Okay, so you came from Albany, New York. And what moment today will probably be a memory that will resonate in your memory for a long time that happened at the event?
The testimonials. A little bit of everything that everyone said, was touching, and it was something I can relate to. And it truly allowed me to reflect and realize how blessed I am. I've been very, very blessed. Although I've had my trials, but I've had my own personal testimonials where God, through Jesus, and has been in my life and has always been present in my life. And so the testimonial from the sisters that shared with us just reinforced that.
Excellent. And was there a session you particularly enjoyed as well?
Absolutely, the session of praise. Absolutely. And I'm thinking about coming back tomorrow to perhaps attend a service at 1 o'clock, if I can.
We'd like to invite you to be in service with us here at World Evangelism Network. Our services are held every Sunday, 1 to 3 p.m. at 639 Mountain Avenue, Springfield, New Jersey, 07081.
For future events, please visit helenkest.org and click on Events. For books and other resources, click on Resources. For station information for the Dr. Helen Kest Show, click on Media. Again, helenkest.org. That's HELENKEST.org. The Women of Excellence is a ministry of World Evangelism Network.